この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
I remember getting off the boat and landing in about waist-deep water. German artillery fire all around me. It was chaos. Suddenly, I look up and see this lifeguard on the beach blowing his whistle. He looks at me and says into his megaphone, "You're outside the designated swimming area. Please return to the other side of the red buoy." That probably saved my life.
Omaha Beach ran about 5 miles long, and there was fighting across every inch of it. In the midst of it all was this incredibly tan and fit lifeguard, sitting in his big, tall chair and keeping watch over the whole beach.
The invasion called for an amphibious landing, but a lot of us were not great swimmers.
The lifeguard sees us out there, thrashing around in the surf with bullets raining down on us. And he starts moving his arms and saying, "Spread the peanut butter, ride the bicycle."
Spread the peanut butter, ride the bicycle.
Suddenly we realized he was teaching us how to tread water.
God knows how many lives he saved.
At one point during our initial landing, the lifeguard thought he saw a shark, so we made everyone get out of the water until he could check it out.
Turned out to just be a German submarine, so he let us back in.
His dedication to physical fitness was truly something to behold. There could be German mortars exploding left and right, and that wouldn't stop him from going for a jog.
He was in great shape. If we had been in half as good shape as that lifeguard, the war would have been over in a month.
I was scrambling up the face of this cliff and trying to get to higher ground, and I stepped right into a nest of German gunners. Just as they were about to light me up, I heard the lifeguard blow his whistle and say, "Hey there, guys, no climbing on the rocks. Come back down to the beach." So we all stopped fighting for a second to move down to the dunes. And once we got there, I was able to get my gun out first and shoot them all dead.
Safety was his number one priority.
He was always looking out for everyone, even in the midst of complete chaos and carnage.
I learned that day what blood smells like when it's been baking in the sun for hours. I also learned how to properly apply sunscreen.
A lot of our guys wouldn't have made it off the beach if that lifeguard hadn't taught us to lather, not slather, and to make sure to reapply every hour.
He was a better man than me.
When the fighting settled down around nighttime, I started a fire on the beach to warm us up. That was not okay, I guess. The lifeguard issued me a $200 citation and banned me for life from Omaha Beach right then and there, no warning or nothing. At the time, I didn't understand it, but I sure as hell respected it.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about that lifeguard's heroism.
Hell of a guy. Just a real hero.
I would love to go back there and pay my respects to the incredible lifeguard that helped so many of us on that fateful day. But sadly, I can't do that because that lifeguard banned me from Omaha Beach for building an illegal bonfire in the sand. And that's a shame, because he really was the greatest man I've ever known.